All right. So what do I want to talk about today? And this one's little. That one's gonna be a little bit awkward for me to really talk about. But it's something that I never really imagined myself to say, and I still hope. Right? I'm still hoping, but I genuinely feel like I cannot find my significant other. I can't find that person. I feel like I might be single forever. You know, and I feel like a lot of people can relate. You know, at this day and age, 2026, in this era of everybody being influenced by social media, it makes it harder to find that one person that you like and that person likes you. And maybe I'm making it too difficult. Maybe because I have a type, right? I'm not gonna go into detail of what my type is, but I like a girl with a very cute and bubbly personality. I like the one who's cheerful, like Sana from Twice. And I just feel like I can't find that person for one, and two, I just feel like that person just doesn't like me also. And it doesn't help that I'm a very introverted guy. I'm a very introverted guy, and I can talk. I think I'm very good at conversing with people, but it takes a lot of time and energy for me to do so. I don't really like big crowded spaces, and maybe it's very hard for me to find a significant other or find my person in the settings that I put myself in. But you know, I'll admit it. Maybe that's my fault, right? But I don't know. I don't want to force it. You know what I mean? I feel like love is just not something that you have to force. You have to look for. I don't think it is. I think you finding love is just something that just happens. No matter what you do. You don't have to put yourself out there technically. I mean, you're going outside naturally. You're going to the gym. I go to the gym, you go to class. Like you don't have to force it. You don't have to put yourself out there and start fishing for a woman, for a girl. You don't have to like fish, but like, it just happens, right? And maybe fishing is a bad metaphor because even if you are fishing, it just happens naturally. Like you're looking for a girlfriend, but you're just going to let it happen. Maybe that's a better way to use that metaphor of fishing. But all I'm trying to say is that I know this looks kind of weird because I'm drinking from a wine glass and this is ice, but I'm a diet. There's only like five calories. I'm trying to cut right now, you know. My form is really not the biggest, but it's getting there. But this is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I got distracted. But what I'm trying to say is that love is not something that you just go look for. It's just something that happens. Like I feel like I will eventually find that girl with a very bubbly personality, very cute and bubbly personality, but I'm also thinking maybe not. As I'm seeing stuff, I'll admit it, I'm very influenced by social media, but who isn't? You know what I mean? How can you not? Like your body just starts to react this way. Okay, I'm not saying that I let these insecurities like out. I'm just saying that these insecurities are there. I feel insecure at times. I mean, who doesn't? It becomes a problem when you let those insecurities alter your actions, alter your life. Like somebody can feel inferior to someone who's a lot taller than me. Like I'll admit it. When someone's a lot taller than me, I'll admit it. I'm like, dang, dude, I wish I was that tall. But I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm not gonna act rude or act like an idiot. right? I'm just gonna say, because that's not me. Like, your feelings, sometimes you just feel these feelings, but that doesn't mean they're you. Okay. But back to the point, I just don't think I'll find a girlfriend. I don't think I'll find my wife. And it is sad to say, and I'm probably a chud for saying that, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just focusing on working on myself, focusing on getting bigger, leaner, looking better, finding a purpose in life, just trying to get my way in life. But it would always be nice to have someone with you to talk to at the end of the day, to hang out once in a while, to go on these cute dates, to talk like this. It's nice. It would be very nice to have that. I'll admit it. And who doesn't want that? Like, who doesn't? But like I said, I'm gonna focus on myself. Like, I think that I'm a good person. And I'm gonna try to be a good person. Or at least, maybe I'm not the best person I can be, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be as kind as I can be. I'm trying to be as, you know, decent. I'm just trying to be a better me. That's all I'm doing. But like I said, you have thoughts, you have feelings, and I think that's normal. That's a normal thing to do. That's why I wanted to talk about it. But all I'm saying, long story short, even though this was like kind of a long video, like 7 minutes, this is kind of a long video. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a cheerful, bubbly person. Maybe I'll find my Sana. Even though this is kind of weird, maybe I'm obsessing over idols too much. But who doesn't, have a crush? Who doesn't? Who doesn't have a celebrity crush? And on that thing, people think that having a celebrity crush is such a bad thing if you're in a relationship. I don't think so. Well, for me at least, like if I have a girlfriend, right? If I have a girlfriend, and but before I say anything, I just don't think it's that deep. I just don't think it's that deep. But if I have a girlfriend, right, and she's the one I want. She has a bubbly personality. She's cheerful. She's my ideal type. I generally think that if you were gonna ask me who would I want to, whatever, if who would I would choose, Sana or her, I 100% think I would still choose my girlfriend. 100%. I don't think that even if you have a celebrity crush, because the thing is, a celebrity crush is just something that you look at and be like, oh yeah, that's my ideal woman. I wouldn't want literally Sana, right? But I look at Sana and be like, I would like that type of girl. It's like you need a picture of something. You need a picture. And that Sana is just that picture. Or your celebrity crush is just that picture or reference of something that you're looking for. You look at her and be like, oh, that's what I want. There's going to be another girl, that's for you. Like, if I had a girlfriend or a wife, and that girl is my ideal type, I would pick her 100%. Because the thing is, I don't know Sana. I don't know her. Right? I don't know her. Sana, she's literally just a figment of my imagination. That she's just someone that I watch as a fan, and I just see her on that stage. That's it. Nothing else. I wouldn't marry her. Like, as weird, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really not that deep. And I'm probably going on a tangent, and I'm probably not making a lot of sense. But I don't know. It's just like, if I had my girlfriend, if I had my significant other, and you put her beside Sana, I'm picking my significant other. I'm picking my girlfriend 100%. And I know that, right? Like, one thing about bodybuilding, one thing about doing something you like, or doing something, I don't know, whatever it is you do and you like doing it, you learn a lot of yourself. And I truly think that if I had a girlfriend, if I had a wife, and that person has a cute, bubbly personality, and she's the girl that I like, I'm picking her 100%. I would never, ever even think about Sana, besides listening to her music. Their music twice. I know that for certain. And I think that everybody thinks that. And if they cheated, that just means that their girlfriend or their significant other just wasn't the girl that they really wanted. That's it. End of story. There's just nothing else. There's nothing else. You know? I think it's that simple. If that person is just not treating their girlfriend or boyfriend, um you know, the way they should be treated, that person just doesn't like them. You know, I'm gonna finish this video, and I'm gonna talk about that. Hold on, I'm gonna catch you on the next video.